Hey guys, welcome to another Mega Monday, though this one should be a short one. Look, I'm trying, okay? I try my best to come up with small topics to talk about, and then, you know, it just goes out of hand. What can I say? So last week has been a little different from the weeks prior because, well, there hasn't been a whole lot of singular games for me to cover, so I've just been filling up the week with Subnautica videos and then filling when I can or when appropriate. Hopefully that isn't much of a problem. I know a lot of people enjoyed Subnautica back in the day. I'm hoping people are enjoying it now. And of course, I loved the video that went out on Sunday, which was the physics swap for Sonic Adventure. There is one for Sonic Adventure 2 as well, which I'll probably cover, as well as update some stuff that I may have got incorrect in the previous video, considering I was told that the mod itself has been updated so that now you can change stuff without having to go into the ini file. But it's just little things. Pocket Mirror is finally done. Oh wait, no it's not, because I got ending 1 and 3, and then people have told me, oh yeah, ending 2 explains the most. Motherfucker. I know exactly how to get it as well, so I'll probably do one more video showing off that ending, and also showing off the point where you can defend yourself against Lisette in the circus, because apparently that shows some stuff too, even though it results in a death. I'll be honest, I didn't get that at the time because I couldn't be bothered to sit through that cutscene again. So yeah, I'm probably going to do one more extra video of Pocket Mirror. That being said, we should probably decide what we're going to do next. I mean, we're obviously doing Subnautica now, but what do we want to do afterwards? We could go on to Sonic Forces. That's something that I've been considering, or leaving that till the Sonic Month playthrough. Either way, for me, honestly, I'd be down either way. The only other thing we could do that I've got in mind is that I have another RPG Maker game that I've been wanting to try out, and I've heard a lot about, which was Misao. Now, I've seen people play the original, but apparently the remake is a lot more well-structured, and actually has quite a nice puzzle flow to it, so maybe we'll play that, since, you know, I do like RPG Maker games, so it tends to be something that I default to a little bit. Or we could go for something a little different. That being said, the remake of Yume Nikki comes out at the end of this month, roughly, so maybe I could do a series on that, because, by the way, if you've not heard of that, oh, mate, I'm so looking forward to that. As for Pixelated Bites, I am working on it. It's getting done. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, as per the norm, but I'm getting progress on it, which is the most important part. I went for like a month without it just basically just sitting there. So it's actually getting worked on now, and I'm happy about that. As for streaming, today should be the very last time we stream Iconoclast. I'm apparently right near the end, so that's exciting. We'll be moving on to Staxel, which is kind of like a voxel farming game, kind of Minecrafty as well. So that looks interesting. We also have Dandara that I want to play through, and just recently I got gifted a copy of Celeste. So we actually have quite a lot to do. Occasionally I'm going to take some time out to play a hunting game I recently got called The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I intend on doing like a video of it at some point as well. As for the topic I want to talk about today, I want to have a discussion here. I want to know what people's opinions are. I asked this on Twitter, and I kind of vaguely got some answers in another video I made about VR chat, but I want to know, have you guys had any experience, or know anyone that's had an experience with a VR headset? I'm talking strictly like Vive versus Rift, and for example, you know, what are the benefits of each? If you've only used one, what did you like about that? Or was there any downsides you want to point out in particular? If you've tried both, would you say that there are things on the Vive that are more worthwhile for the extra 200 you spend on it? I'm curious about some of these things, because I am thinking of going and getting one soon-ish. I want to find out more information. I know that apparently we should have information about the Vive Pro fairly soon, so I'm hoping that once that news has come out, they'll confirm whether when the Pro comes out, the original will drop down in price, or what the price point of the original is going to be, or if it's going to stay the same and just be a lot more. And that way, you know, the Oculus looks a lot more attractive because of the fact that it's, you know, 200 less and the controllers are really nice. Stuff like that. Things I may not have thought about. I've heard about things like the field of view and the Vive and the sensors, obviously. But, you know, a bit of reinforcement, or if you've, like, actually tried them both, would be great to know. Because I'd love to start doing content on VR stuff. Even if it's just VR chat stupidness, but there are also a ton of other games out there that I'd love to try in VR and stream them and make videos and that. It's a bit of a rough time to get into it because of all these new announcements of various other headsets coming out, and I don't want to go out and spend a lot of money then to find out, you know, 2 weeks later I could have got a much better package for my money. It's quite awkward to get some stuff now, you know? But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think on what's been going on in the week. If you've got any ideas for what I should do in the future of the stuff I've told you about, or if you have any other suggestions or any games that you'd like to see me continue or try to play, I'd be down. So even if they're just like free stuff, I'd be down. And yes, if you have any input on the whole virtual reality thing, I'd love to hear that too. But that's all I want to mention today. I kind of given you an update on everything. There's not really a whole lot going on other than those right now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Okay, thanks, bye.